Hello everyone, you're probably wondering why I'm not wearing makeup, and it's because I'm doing my makeup while answering some questions video. I'm very tired. Now before I get into the questions, I might as well start doing the pre-makeup. I'm not sponsored by any of these makeups or products, by the way. I use Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer before I do anything else. I might have to put my microphone down on the desk. Can you hear me? Yeah, that's better. Might as well answer some questions while I'm here. Right, the first question I have is from KillMixFleur. Why did you start up your social media profiles and where will they go? Originally, mainly for my Instagram. I did it as like a diary of my life. I didn't know that I'd get so many followers on there. Well, to me it's a lot of followers. 700 and something followers is a lot to me. It's now become like a place for people to see what I do when I'm not doing TikToks. When I started up my TikTok, because I used to be on Musical.ly and I did some for fun on there, it was mainly because I kind of like doing this sort of stuff. I like making videos and it made my friends laugh. So I thought, you know, make more. Kind of went on TikTok, it's like, because I had like a bit of, you know, missing sort of Musical.ly sort of thing. Kind of went back to just make some funny stuff. Didn't think I'd get popular on it. Then I sort of did with my Harry Potter content. Oh no. This is going to be a predicament. I found my little hand mirror. While I don't think I'm famous, I do think I am slightly popular. Because I didn't think I'd get that much. I just basically started doing Harry Potter content because I thought, you know, that would be the best way to describe friends. Not only that, my friends are in actual houses, so all the houses that you see my characters are in are actually based off the houses that my friends in real life are a part of. Where I want to go with it? I want to do it. I want to keep going. Keep making content. I just want to make people laugh. I want to make people feel good. Because when I was a young girl, because I'm like 20 now, whenever I had like a bad day in school, I used to come home and watch Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, and they made my days. Their funny content made me smile. And I kind of wanted to do that for people. Make them smile. Make sure everyone's having a good day. That was my goal. It still is my goal. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber as well. So my goal for YouTube is to make content outside of TikTok. I kind of want to make YouTube content, possibly get into gaming, but that's going to take a bit because I don't have any of the stuff. I don't have any of the stuff for YouTube gaming, which kind of sucks. Because I would totally do that. And I don't know what's the best equipment for screen recording for my laptop. And I don't think I'll have the money to do that right now. But when I can, I will. And that's what I will be doing. I will be doing gaming content on YouTube, but for now I'm gonna just do these little Q&As, maybe like a random story from my life thrown in at some point. Do a vlog. It's hard to do vlogs because I don't really do anything interesting in my life outside of TikTok. I just kind of like exist. I do work as well. I do my edits, keep them going, so get more work off that. So my goal for them, for all my accounts, my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok, is to make people happy, make people feel good. My God, it's always been my dream. This has always been my dream. I'm really gonna work for it. I want to look like e-girl, very pretty. That's what I want to look like. But it's very hard to look like beautiful e-girl when I am not a beautiful e-girl. I am just e-girl. I play Minecraft on weekends with friends, trying to understand how much of nose must be covered. I think I did it, but I do not know. It will look shit right now, but when it gets good, it will get good, and you will know it will be good because you will be like, oh, it's good. Yes. Another question we have is, what do your friends think about your videos? So the person that Ellie's based off loves my TikToks. She is like, you have captured my essence perfectly. And every time we talk, she's just like, I love it. And she's like one of my biggest supporters. Charlie and everyone else. Well, Charlie's, like I said in a previous video, she's a bit of a memer. Well, I said it on TikTok. She's a bit of a meme person. Not mean, meme. She will joke about it a lot. And I don't think everyone else likes it that much. But she thinks they're great from what she's seen. And then everyone else likes them as well. They think that I've really captured their characters pretty well. So I'm glad that they like their characters because I put a lot of thought into them. I'm doing it! They're very, very supportive about it. They really love it. And I've got some new characters coming in at some point. Figuring out how to bring them in at the moment. That's the only issue. I don't want to just bring them in off on a whim. I want them to be important. It must look beautiful, but I know it's impossible because it's me. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Your words can't bring me down. Boom. I don't want to do anything too fancy for my eyes. Shit. I might have to do something fancy. This is not gonna work! What inspires you and what is the weirdest injury you've ever had? What inspires me? I've always been quirky. I've always had like this need to be weird and not like everyone else. So I guess like in my mind I didn't really see a lot of Harry Potter content on TikTok, so I was just kind of like, niche trend, I want to get on it. It's different, it's not like anyone else. I want to be a part of that. So when I saw it, I was just like, I'm in. And I'm glad that I did it now. Just because I really love it. It was the best way to describe my characters that I had. And I love embracing being a Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff and now I get to be it on an almost daily basis. And what's the worst injury you've ever had? This is just going off memory. My dad probably doesn't remember this. He probably does, but I don't know. It wasn't his fault. When I was younger, there was a lad that I used to hang out with, a young lad. He was a few years younger than me, and we used to hang out around my neighbourhood. One day, my dad came home from work, and he's getting out his car. And I just decided that I would be really nice, and I'd hold the door open for him, which is completely unneeded, and I didn't need to do that, but very young Brie decided that that was important. So I hold the door open for him. And he didn't see my tiny little hand holding the door. So he slams the door shut. My hand goes with it. And my hand gets caught in the door. I start screaming. My dad turns around and is like, instantly unlocks the door, opens it, and rushes me inside. And he like starts tending to my wounds and stuff. And in the end, it led to my fingernail coming off. My fingernail fell off. And as a kid, that was very horrifying. Because I thought in my head, and I was like, it's never going to grow back. It grows back. It grows back. Okay, I am back. My camera died, so I had to recharge it. Oh, my questions. I did the rest of my makeup, well, off screen, because I want to spend more time focusing on the questions and my makeup. Zodiac Things 10 asks, what's your favourite Harry Potter movie or book? Now, I never read the books, I listened to the audio tapes, so it's still the equivalent of reading the books, just listening to them by Stephen Fry. I listened to them ages ago, but I'd have to say, like, my favourite book would be The Half-Blood Prince. But my favourite movie was The Goblet of Fire. So cool, I was just like, I have to. You know? Trampham417 asked me if I like J.K. Rowling. I do like J.K. Rowling. I think she's pretty cool, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with her. She's made some really good characters, and I kind of like, sort of like inspired by the way she made her characters, because I found out like some of her characters are based off people that she had in her life, and that kind of like resonates with me, because that's sort of what I do in my characters. I base them off people in my life. So these are some of the questions I had on Instagram, because I posted Ask Me questions on Instagram. One of them is, what's been the best moment of 2020 for you so far? I guess it's hitting 17k on TikTok. That's been amazing. Like, I'd never in my wildest dreams think I'd get that far. And it's just kind of like amazing that I did. I was like, oh my god, I did it. And then all of it went to my head and I got really like, but I'm still really grateful for it. I'm so grateful that I managed to get so many followers. I'm just like, how did I do it? I did it. Another question I have is that one small kid, Jacob. Have you noticed me before? Yes, I've seen you on my live streams when I do them. You're pretty cool. Cool dude. Shadow Clan 151. If you could change anything about any of your characters, what would it be? Oh, I don't know. I really like all my characters because they're based off my friends. So I wouldn't really change any of them in a way. I guess if I would change anything, it wouldn't be changing. It would be more adding to their character development. I think the things I would like to add to these characters is maybe a more relaxed side of Belle, because Belle is quite uptight. She's the nerd of the group. She likes to study a lot, and through some of my some of the things I've done on TikTok, you can see that she doesn't quite understand how to deal with emotions when people are upset and stuff. So I think if I were to add anything to any of my characters, or to in a way change, I would make Belle a little bit more understanding and more laid back and sort of with the group a bit more. Banana bread lover 123. I also love banana bread. I tried it. Ask me a question. Do you like video games, and which ones are your favorite? Right, okay, get this. So, I love video games. I've started to play Bioshock with my husband. We play it together. We take it in turns to play. But at the moment, he's playing Bioshock, the first one, and then I'm going to be playing Bioshock Infinite. So, I'm looking forward to playing Bioshock Infinite, but I'm watching him play Bioshock right now, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. I think my favorite part about all of it is the big daddies and the little sisters. They all oh, I just see him looking after her, and I'm just like, oh, it's a shame I have to kill you to save this little girl. So we're going for a good ending, so we're going to save all the little girls, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'll make sure to update you on that whenever I finish it, like maybe do like a review of what I think of it. My utmost of all time favorite game, hands down, Undertale. I really love Sans, like, so much. I love all of it. My favourite characters from Undertale are, if I were to put them in order, it would go Sans, Papyrus, and then it would be, finally, Undying, because she's just so funny. I love Mettaton a lot. I also play a lot of Tomb Raider games. I was there for the OG Tomb Raider when it was on the PlayStation 1, but my mum owned Tomb Raider, so whenever my mum was playing it on the PlayStation 2, we'd watch. I remember the monkeys. I played the PlayStation 4 Tomb Raiders. I played the second one first for some reason, but I played it and I loved it. The way the story told out, the missions, the challenge tombs, they were all amazing. I really enjoyed that Tomb Raider. I think one of my favorite challenge tombs of that one was it's like a mine, and it, like, if you go to a certain spot, you turn around, it's all like glittery sort of gold, and I was like, oh, the aesthetic, I love it. And you have to try and get the minecarts to break in so you can get the special skill. I loved it so much. Please forgive me, I don't understand game terminology and I forget a lot of keywords. That was like my favorite Tomb Raider, like really, really like, is the Baba Yaga DLC. Oh, that was so good. Oh my gosh. I was boggled, especially when the gas wears off and it's actually just like, bulbs. Don't know my questions. Yeah, so I hope to do more of this sometime. I hope you're all having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.